Hello everyone, Features A42 back with yet another review. And this is the Dynasty dead decks from Flory. That was his first deck. I have a feeling it won't be his last. It's on Kickstarter, produced by USPC, so the quality is excellent, as you'd expect. The whole theme of the deck is life and death. And they basically have stories of death and betrayal within each court card and suit. And you'll see that the court cards actually feature the characters featuring both their life and their afterlife. And we'll get on with that. So the first attack case says Dynasty. And it says Dead Decks by Flory. You see a little skull with pips on it. Pretty interesting. Nice gold foil. Nice beautiful red color. Onto the side it says Dynasty Dead Decks. And same at the other side. The tuck case has a matte finish, by the way. Onto the top it says playing cards, poker size. I believe that's all it says. And the bottom just says that it's made by USPC and by Flory. And the back, it actually says, every game a game of life and death. Play at your peril. Peril, I should say. And you see some crossbones in there, those skull. The seal, it says players beware on top. And then down here it says open with care. And you see that same skull. I damaged it a little bit, unfortunately. The flap actually has gold foil. That's pretty unique. And in here you get same little logos that you've seen kind of elsewhere. Well, sort of. The inside is just red, nothing to it. We get to the cards. First of all, I get an ad card. It says Dynasty Dead Decks by Flory. This is exactly what you see on the front of the tuck case. It's in a metallic gold ink. And the other side, the same as what you saw in the back design of the life and death, etc., etc. You do get a double backer as well. The back design is borderless, full bleed. It's got pips all over it. It's got these skulls in the center with a bone in their mouths, which reminds me of Flintstones for some reason. And you can see they got pips for the eyes and the nose and also one in the forehead. It is unfortunately a one-way back design because you can see there's clubs up here and down here there's spades. And everything else is different. It's completely a one-way design. But it could also, I guess, kind of be a little subtle if people aren't paying attention. The faces, blood red. So here's one Joker. It says Joker diagonally both ways, and you get all 4 pips. And he's a Grim Reaper. The other one is another, I guess, creature of death. Or maybe it's actually an angel of the afterlife, I guess. But it's in black. So who knows. And again, gold metallic inks on the faces. Just like the backs. Might be a little bit hard to tell, but it's there. Very shiny. Somewhat shiny. The aces, they feature a skull with pips on it. The indexes for the spades and the clubs have black pips in writing on a gold kind of a flag. You'll see the skulls are in gold with a black pip. And this one actually says Dead Decks Dynasty by Flory on the bottom. The hearts and the diamonds actually have gold pips on a black kind of a flag thing. And the center is a gold pip on a black skull. So that's kind of interesting. Here's the Ace of Clubs. And the Ace of Diamonds. To the court cards, I want to point out one thing I noticed. When it comes to the court cards, the spades seem to represent Japanese and samurais. The hearts, I believe, represent Greeks. The clubs represent Romans, from the looks of it, and the diamonds represent Egyptians. And we'll look at that right now. And what you notice again, one side is alive, you flip it over, the other side is dead. So life and the afterlife depicted on every court card. I'm not going to flip each one over. So one-way faces and one-way backs. I mean, in hindsight, I guess, well, in looking at that, you can see the nice gold metallic inks, I think. Hopefully you can see that. You know, when you look at the faces being one way, it almost doesn't matter that the backs are one way. Here's the Romans. I don't know if this is supposed to be anyone specific or not. That could have been Julius Caesar for all I know. And here is the Egyptians. Beautiful red color on the faces. Nice artwork. And here we go to the pips. Custom. Gold for the hearts and diamonds. Excuse me. I apologize. One thing again, I've never been a big fan of stuff like this where they squish the pips together basically. Like you got all this empty space. Why not make use of it? And diamonds. But that's just a minor thing. So anyways, did you get the printed by USB-C bicycle stock air cushion finish? Pretty nice. I've never been a huge fan of the back design. It seems to lack a little bit. But the faces are nice. I love that red color. I would almost would have loved to have seen that on the back design as well, but it's not there. Not a big deal. It's a very interesting color combination though. Nice metallic inks. Good stock and finish. Bicycle stock. There goes the finish, of course. It looks pretty interesting. That is that. I think it's, you know, pretty nice overall. But anyways, if you like it, check it out. I'm not sure if collectibleplayingcards.com has it yet. But if not, they should have it in the near future, I would imagine. If they don't, they have hundreds of other decks to choose from. Of course, use the code VITOS832. Save 10% on your order. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Oh, crap. Normally I wouldn't do this, but I do have a false cut that I use. That I created. You can't even see it, though. That works on a deck like this with a one-way back design. The V-cut. You can go see that in like my first ever video that I did. But anyways, maybe I can try to do it again. Oh, I screwed up. It's been a while since I've done it, and I'm off camera. Whatever. Anyways, that is that. Let me know what you think. I'll practice my false cuts for next time, maybe. Comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Now you're seeing my man fuzz. Lack thereof. Anyways, see you next time.